I have no time for stupid social noises. Save them for those with nothing better to do. I am Dr. Mobius, the greatest scientist on Science Island. Unfortunately, that understates my true genius, since I am surrounded by dolts. Fortunately, most of them have left me in peace at last. You reveal the depth of your ignorance by asking such a question. Every 2-bit researcher knows the importance of pizza in scientific research. Pizza is the ultimate fuel. Someday we will invent cars, airplanes, even spaceships. Undoubtedly, they will need pizza to get anywhere. Of course, the pizza needs sufficient fire to achieve its full potency. Pepperoni and jalapeno toppings, those are the secret to a truly world-dominating pizza. Everything else is incidental. Those are incendiary. Science is the ultimate power. It bends everything else to its needs. Watch a glassblower make hard glass melt by applying a little heat. That is science at work. Ah, Gort. Now there is a truly worthwhile specimen. Have you noticed his magnificent upper body development, the finely tuned coordination in his extremities? And he manages to keep his mouth shut, unlike some. We created this island to keep out the prying eyes of jealous neighbors. Here we can pursue our research and experiments without fear of offending some petty peasant. You can find the results of past experiments everywhere around here. Just remember, there is no such thing as a failure in science. Only evidence against one hypothesis in favor of another. Had enough of science for now? I shouldn't wonder. You may safely assume that science has had enough of you as well. Yes, it is a pepperoni and jalapeno pizza, the ultimate blend of science and art. If we could but harness this power, we could rule the world. Care for a piece?
Today's special is something I think you'll really love. Well, maybe not love exactly. More like, well, you'll find it interesting. It's garlic smashed potatoes and pistachio cream. Tessie was making baked potatoes and ice cream for dessert, but Tony, who was juggling the garlic, slipped on the banana that my gal Sal dropped. Tony's garlic landed on the potatoes, and Tony landed on Tessie. Tessie landed on the potatoes, and they were really smashed. So that was okay. Then Rover found that Tessie had set the ice cream on the stove, and it had all melted. Fortunately, no one likes smashed potatoes without gravy, so things worked out just fine.
Calimera, are you interested in taking a boat ride today?
Hi, how is it going? Make some more money to save? Have you saved a drachma today? Your savings account is very lonely. Things are okay. If you make a large deposit, things will be a lot better. You know that, don't you? This is the finest bank in the entire kingdom of Silmaria, and don't you forget it. The only rumor I know is that this is a great place to save. That's it. Go out there and bring back the drachmas. Looking forward to seeing you again. Congratulations! You're fully vested in the right of rulership. Make your way to the Hall of Kings, and I'm sure they will set up the ceremony soon. You'll do fine, I'm sure. You've got the stuff of heroes, so don't worry. Yeah, sure, you'll be facing terrible monsters, overwhelming odds, and almost certain death, but it's all in the line of duty. Who knows, you may even be Silmaria's next king. Just go up to the guards outside the Hall of Kings. I'll let them know you're coming. They'll be happy to let you in now. Hey, the Hall of Kings is a great place for a celebration. All the bigwigs will be in the audience. You'll get to stand before Logos and Minos and the rest of the entrants for the rites. It will be a great event, and I wouldn't miss it for the world. The centaur has been an advisor and spokescreature for the kings here for a while. He saves here regularly. A great guy. He understands the value of an investment. Minos does a lot of advising around here, although he doesn't really live in Silmaria. Supposed to have a big place on some island off the north coast. He's said to have a lot of money, but you wouldn't know that by me. He sure doesn't keep any drachmas here. The Hall of Kings awaits you, kid. I'm sure you'll do swell.
You may enter the Hall of Kings now.
The king of Silmaria is dead, and the kingdom mourns his loss. We are gathered here to determine the future of this land through rites of ancient ritual and tradition. By the rites of rulership, heroes will prove their worth. By the rights of rulership, Silmaria will arise from the ashes of mourning, like the phoenix rises to the sun. By the rights of rulership, a new king will ascend to the throne of this land. Who here is worthy to compete in the rights of rulership?
God, a shining example of the triumph of science over superstition, is more than worthy to lead Silmaria to a rational, logical future.
Gort has been named as a contender. Who else is worthy to compete in the rights of rulership?
Elsa von Spielberg has proven herself to be a leader and a hero in the lands to the north. She is quite capable of becoming the first woman king of Silmaria as well. I, Minos, counselor to Silmaria, am proud to sponsor her.
Elsa von Spielberg has been named as a contender. Who else is worthy to compete in the rights of rulership?
I, magnum opus of the homeland of Romulus and Remus, leader of armies, peerless in the weapons of war, fierce, fearless and fearsome in battle, shall win the rights of rulership and become king of this kingdom.
Magnum opus has been named as a contender. Who else is worthy to compete in the rights of rulership?
I am Kokino Pukamiso. I have been a guard in the protection of Silmaria for years. I am one of the people of this land, and I am proud to aid my kingdom and my homeland.
Kokino Pukamiso has been named as a contender. Who else is worthy to compete in the rights of rulership?
The Prince of Shapir, hero of Tarna and Mordavia, is worthy to compete in the rights to become king of this land.
The Prince of Shapir has been named as a contender. By the ancient traditions of this land, 5 heroes shall compete in this challenge. 5 heroes shall make this land stronger. 1 hero shall rise to the throne of Silmaria. The rights of rulership shall begin. The first right is the right of freedom. The fishing villages of our kingdom and the island of Marit have been invaded by Hesperian mercenaries. Eos, Keros, Paros, Tinos, and Noxos have been overwhelmed. The invaders need to be driven from this land.
I shall free Paros, for it is the village in which I was born.
God shall choose Keros, for it is closest to the Academy of Science.
Elsa shall choose Eos, for it is closest to my island.
Thank you, Minos, for making my choice for me.
Forgive me, Elsa, but I only wish to assure your success. Eos is still the best choice.
It matters not which village I shall release from the yoke of oppression, but Tinos shall be avenged by magnum opus.
5 shall go forth from the gates of Silmaria. 5 shall bring freedom to the fishing villages, and return to the gates of the Hall of Kings with the sigils of those villages. 5 shall begin the rite of rulership. The first person who returns with the sigil of their freed village shall be deemed the winner. Let the rite of freedom begin.
Greetings! So you are competing to become king of Silmaria and the rulership rights. It will be good to have the fishing villages free from the mercenaries. I hope you are all successful. I have never spoken with a hero like you before. I am honored. I do not think I would like to be a king. If I could, I would become a great healer and make everyone well and happy. That is a much better job than giving everyone orders, at least to me. Every time I travel near the small islands in the daytime, I am attacked by a boat of the mercenaries who shoot at me. I do not have many places I can fish right now. The fishing villages are now too dangerous to sail too close. The mercenaries shoot arrows at my boat. However, they are only a day's travel from here by land. To go to Naxos, go west and take the road to the south. Good luck. I hope you drive the mercenaries far from our shores. Good to see you again.
You say that this Orestes lost his arm at sea? I will try to help him with my healing arts. This friend of yours may be just the student I've been hoping to find. If he is truly serious about this, then I shall be delighted to teach him what I know of medicine and the art of healing.
So you entered the rites of rulership. That'll certainly prove whether you have the right stuff or not. Nice dealing with you.
I am to be a healer. I have been spoken to by Julinar. She said that you told her of my dream. I thank you so much, my friend. Yasas, my friend. You are a real hero to me. I am so thrilled. I am to study with Julinar in the spring. I cannot thank you enough for this. I would not have dared to speak with the healer. Julinar is a wonderful woman. She told me what I need to learn before I become her apprentice. I will be studying very hard before I go to learn from her. It is so much better than fishing. I am a fisherman because my father and grandfather were fishermen. I will become a healer because I want to become one. It is good to know that dreams can come true, if you work to make it so. Thank you again. It may not seem like much to you, but for me it is a great kindness.
Hero Man and Elsa try be king, not let Magnum Man be king. Magnum Man only talk big. See you, Hall of Kings. Hero Man look good with Elsa. Toro likes Ilmaria. Want Elsa win. Elsa be good king. Elsa not like lose. Elsa lose. Elsa go. Toro go too. Toro miss Ilmaria. Fishing village not far. Hero Man good. Drive away invaders. Beat Magnum Man. Guild quiet. Magnum Man busy with right. Good luck, Hero Man.
Hey, I gotta thank you. That healer babe came by and fixed my arm as good as new. She said you sent her to me. You're a real first mate, lad. I'll soon be sailing out of here. It's nice to see you again. I've never had a pal like you before. That healer is a swell lass. She said you helped her once too. It was just passing the good along. I've not met the likes of either of you before. Guess it's me job to do someone else a good turn someday as well. It's as good as it ever was, thanks to you. I made a deal with that centaur who runs the city. Gonna start a locksmith shop in my own town and pay off me debt to Samaria with cash instead of wasting away in jail me whole life. I'll be out of here soon. I'll remember that. Never thought much about it before, but from now on, I'll do what I can to help others. Sort of like sharing good fortune, I guess. Thanks. Well, if I'll never see you again, you know I'll never forget you. Good day to you, and good luck.